All right, Tristan. I thought I'd send this to you this evening, just real quick. So I'll have the recap for the overall recap for you, hopefully in 24 to 40 hours. But I wanted you to start working on the pattern we talked about, where we're essentially playing the chord arpeggio. And remember that G, in fact, I'll send you the sheet music as well. But on the one measure where it had G for 2 beats and then D for 2 beats, the entire pattern for each of those chords can only be played for 2 beats. Let me explain that in a little more detail. So for example, if we played the pattern, at least if I can get this all in one, if we played the pattern for G, here's the bass note, look at my right hand, here's the bass note G, followed by the I, M, A, those fingers. If it were a complete one measure for 4 beats, so it'd be accounted like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Remember, that's the pattern we're always following for each chord. Now, for the D, if it was all one measure, just the same chord, I'm changing to D, see the left hand to D, but then on the left hand it shifts, like you had done during rehearsal or during practice, or during the lesson. You shifted from here, which was G, bass note, and then when you changed to the D chord, right, you shifted your fingers so that here's the first string followed by I, M, A, the fingers, right? Again, P, I, M, A. Now that is only if the D is for the complete one measure. But remember the sheet music, the G only played for 2 beats, and the D finished the rest of the measure with the remaining 2 beats. So, without the right hand, it would be played like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. But we're using that fingerstyle pattern, which means this G can only be played for the first 2 strings. So it'll be a 1, 2, shifting the strings, shifting to the next chord D. We're going to start the pattern again, shifting our hands, but the pattern says thumb and then I. Okay, let's do that again. So again, here's the G chord, here's the pattern that we would have done if it were full 4 beats, thumb, I, M, A, but we're only doing 2 beats. So the pattern says P, I, we're changing to the D chord in the same measure, shift your hands or your fingers to those 4 strings, but we're going to start the pattern again with the thumb and the I. That's the 3 and the 4. So all together, really slow, it would be starting with G, a 1, 2, 3, 4. That left hand changed chords on that 3rd beat. Once again, G starting on the 1st and 2nd beat. Here's the pattern on the right hand side. A 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that should be enough for you to get comfortable with the pattern. If I were to play it in its entirety, it would be the G chord first. I think that was the first measure. It goes a 1, 2, 3, 4, followed by the next measure, which is that G and the D. It'll be a 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, a 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that should be enough. All right, thanks, bye.